Hi guys, you're welcome to this episode. I'll be doing my weekly forecast on three pairs. For most of all, we're starting with USD gold. That's gold USD. From last week, you will remember the analysis we did. You can go to my previous video, my last video on weekly analysis. You see the prediction we made on gold around here, I think so. So let me go and take it to last week, to the weekly chart. So you can see from the weekly chart, you can see what happened. The price got to this level and then it's coming back to this range. That was the range I marked for last week. So exactly how I predicted, that was how the price moved. Actually, I got a 1:2 on this. You can see my rectangular box I had here. This was where the last week ended, this candle, this second red candle. So I expected price to move into touching here, to retrace and then pull down, and that was exactly what happened. So you can see, but now price is coming back around here. So I thought, because USD was kind of strong, so I never expected price to break out from this level. So this week, is coming week, we're expecting, that this supply zone will still be active for us. That's what I feel, because of you can see price has not been able to break out from this level. You can see the previous level that also it came to this point, it couldn't break out this buy side liquidity. It tested it and then it came back, and you can see also the candle closure. Let me draw this trend so you see what I mean. If we want to take the price action from how the candle closed, you can see that it's more like it's taking a bearish movement, like it's coming down. So you can see for the past weeks, price has been closing below these levels that I just drawn. So that's more like an indication showing that probably there might not be any strong movement to break out from this level. So that is our first confluence, first confluence for this pair. So then moving forward, what am I expecting for this week? I feel we should be expecting a sell also again. Should be expecting a sell, because I've checked the fundamentals for USD. I can see a little strength on USD, probably not a little, a considerable one. So I expect this price movement to come into this box again, give me a sell signal, then I'll go in. I'll just be waiting this time around. I'm not going to drop a pending order like I did last week. I'll wait for the price action to react here, because this is a green candle, even though it's very small, the last daily candle that closed. So I expect a pull up, and then maybe if I see any good price action, I'll come in down, I'll sell, and then I'll wait for price to come into this box where I just drew. So that's where the price will be corresponding to our trend. The long trend has been coming for some time now. You can spot this trend, you can see. So that is what I'll be waiting for. That will be that. I think that should come up in like 1-2 days. The next daily candle should be around coming to the zone. Maybe by Tuesday, we're expecting a pull down, So considering the fundamentals on USD, so that was what we're expecting. Let me go down to the hourly time frame. You see also, so you can see from the hourly, look at what happened. Look at where we were. Price tested our zone, started selling, it came down and it's pulling back again. So I'll be waiting for price to come in here. You can even see that the momentum the price is taking, considering the candle sizes, you can see that it's more like small ATR, that's average true range for each of the candles. They are very minute compared to last week. You can see the volatility was very high, but this week you can see the things we're having, they're just minute. So that's why I expect a sell. Probably the buyers are not really active in the market. So when price comes in here, I'll wait for the reaction and then I'll sell again. That's for gold USD, and there's nothing much here to analyze. It's just a straightforward something. The market has been on a range, so we're expecting this range and then we'll wait for a price action. So that's just it at this supply region. Then we'll go down and sell to this point. That should give us about a 1:2 also. This is about 250, taking at 500. This is where we have 500. Can even give us a 1:3 if we want to go for 750 around here. That's like 1:3. So that's for gold USD. So I'm taking everything smoothly and fast, so can be able to get this analysis in order to make the video short, because I don't know, I believe that's when it will be interesting to watch. So this USD Cadchf, like we predicted last week. If you go to my previous analysis also, I had a confidence that if price comes in here and test this region, I will wait for price to give me a strong bullish green candle, and that's exactly what happened for last week. You can see last week candle, it came in, it tested our region, and it's going back. Although I didn't join that price because I didn't want to go into too many trades. I am trying as much as possible to trade less. So on the daily, you can see from the daily, you can see the reaction. We just left the weekly chart. This is our daily chart now. We're going down weekly by weekly. The top down analysis. So it just tested our region and it's going back. I'm expecting price to pull it up to this area where I marked our supply region, next supply region. This is my confluence why I'm getting that region. If you see our trend, this is what we're having. This trend is actually valid. So if on our line chart, if expecting price to pull a little bit up here, test this region and then maybe pull down again, you get. So that is what we're looking at. Let me make it, this is. But then how do I go in now? Since I've gotten the signal, I'll be looking for the next demand region that will push price there, because I don't feel like it's reasonable for me to join a trade once I see this and then I start just join the trade like that. To me, it's not that reasonable. I'll need to wait for a reasonable price action, because from this last candle that's closed on the daily, that's for last week Friday, it's more like a red candle, a bearish candle, even though it's small. So I'm expecting price to retrace a little bit, take a demand and then pull up. So that is my confluence. So what we're doing, I'll go down again to the hourly time frame, the H4. From the H4, I can get a confluence here. You can see that the market is taking a trend. This is our trend. If you want to go into this, I like using the line chart, line graph to draw my trend. So look at this trend. It's very realistic, you can see. So that is showing us that we have price just came in, broke out, tested this trend, broke out from here again, tested again, it broke out again, and then it's coming down. So this is what I'll be looking at. I'll just need to draw. I'll take my demand. This is where I'm taking my demand. This is where the last movement pull out from. Look at this. The last movement pulled out from here. It came back. It tested that region. So it has pulled out again. I'm waiting for it to come test this region again and then pull out. So that's what I'm going to do. If I want to take this trade for next week, I'll be waiting for price to, maybe I can even draw it and extend it here. Let's hope this should be the trend price will be taking. So I'll be waiting for price to come into this zone. That's what I'll be doing. I'm waiting for price to come into this zone. Once price comes in here, I'll be dropping the pending order. Let me just put it that way. I don't need to wait. I'll drop the pending order, a buy limit around here. So this is about 55 pips. So we're going for 110. I like to go 1:2. So 110 is around here, a little bit close. Is better. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm waiting for price to come in here. You can see how I do my analysis. I like to be straightforward and simple with it. So if it fails, that's it, but that is my strategy. So I'm waiting for price to come in here, test this region and then pull up. So not waiting actually, sorry. So I just drop a pending order. Once price comes in here, it triggers me in good and then it pulls up. If it doesn't, it goes just like that. I'll leave it. That's trading for you. So that's what we have for in USD, CHF, Switzerland franc. That automatically, that's what we're having the confidence that USD will be buying for this week, more like having a little strength for this week. So that is why we'll be selling gold USD and buying Usdchf. So our next analysis will be on the same analysis is applicable to Canadian dollar chef also. So it's more like chef on a general is going to be weak this week. So this coming week. So we're expecting a lot of pull up from its pairs. This is Canadian dollar Usdchf also. Remember we just checked USD chef. This is Canadian dollar Switzerland franc, Canadian dollar chef also. So the same thing is applicable. You can see the trend and then we're waiting. You can see this trend, similar thing. So we're just waiting for price to pull down to this area and then go up. So I'll be taking either of which. Either I take the Usdchf, which is this, or the Cadchf, which is this. Both of them are giving me similar price action, so I'll be going on one of them. I've checked the fundamentals, that's the news release, and I've seen that Usdchf and USD and Canadian dollar will be having strong momentum this week due to the fundamentals and the forecast. So I don't know the actual result what it's going to be, but that's what we have. So this is my analysis for this week. I might go into Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. From the weekly, you can see that Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, they just took a momentum, is trying to go up. This is my box where I'm expecting the price to come to, but however, I'm not going to be trading that. So I'll be focusing on the Canadian dollar share, which is this, US dollar share, which is this, and the gold. Alright guys, have a nice week and a fruitful one, profitable one. Please do it to subscribe and like. Alright, bye.